Imagine you're stuck on a scary ride and the seatbelt's tight, it's dark, you didn't ask to be here. That's what the economy feels like right now. In this video, we're going to talk about how to recession-proof your money, even if you're a complete beginner. I've got you. Hey y'all, it is your favorite and cutest money nerd, Wahidah, and I'm always going to keep it real with you. All right. Even though we are not technically in a recession, it sure does feel unstable. The Trump administration just fumbled the tariff negotiations, and now we're looking at $1 trillion, $1 trillion in cuts to Medicare, Medicaid, and food stamps. That's money that helps families eat. It's money for families to go see the doctor, right? My vote is that we keep this funded. And yes, take it out of my taxes. Like, I'm okay with that. But no, while cuts are being made, inflation is still hitting us hard. And companies, they're still laying people off while their CEOs get big bonuses. Honestly, I get like knots in my stomach just thinking about this, especially since I just quit my job because my manager declined my vacation requests. And I know I'm in a very, very privileged place to be able to do this in such a scary time. And this is a video that I'll make for another day. Anyways, back to this maybe recession. Excuse me. Oh, my water's settled. Okay. Where was I? Yes. Anyways, back to this maybe recession. I'm not here to just name the problem. I've got steps for you. Real ones, real solutions. The kind that helped me go from low income to 100K net worth at 27 years old. So yes, times feel scary. So I'm going to walk you through how to protect your money, even if the world feels wild right now. Because this isn't my first time going through a recession. I remember the 2008 Great Recession. I was 15 years old then, and we were already broke at that point. So when prices went up and people started losing jobs, it didn't really impact my family too much, thankfully. My family was already going through it before the economy even crashed. We were already on food stamps. That honestly helped us a lot. But I do remember that my older sister just finished college and she was trying to get a job, any job, and no one was hiring. She eventually took a job selling vacuums. Yes, like vacuum cleaners, where she was like knocking door to door, trying to sell a whole ass vacuum cleaner. I remember thinking, this feels kind of like a scam, but we needed the money. So yeah, when I say I know what fear feels like, I mean it. We've lived through it. But here's the thing. We got through it. And you will too. Here's what I would do today if I had to start over. Here's what I would do today to recession-proof my money. Because you are part of my circle now, and I look out for my friends. All right. Step 1. I would save every paycheck. I would save something every payday. So even if it's just $10, even if it's just $5, girl, I do not care if it's the loose change from your couch cushions, okay? It adds up and it builds a skill. Here's what I do. I would set up automatic transfers from the same day I get paid. So before I even see that money, I treat it like a bill. I would set up automatic transfers to a savings account. This is a non-negotiable, okay? I don't want to hear I can't afford to save. You cannot afford not to save, okay? Start with whatever doesn't make you panic. Maybe that's $20 a month. At $20 a month, that's $240 by the end of the year. And that's $240 more than you had before, right? Saving gives you options, and options give you power. Step number 2, I would make a crisis budget. So this is your shit hit the fan plan, okay? And yes, you need one. Sit down with your bills and ask, if I lost my job tomorrow, what do I have to pay to survive? Rent? Yes. Groceries? Yes. Phone bill? Most likely, yes. Netflix? No. We're cutting that out. And y'all, this is the only time I'll tell you that an $8 coffee cannot be in your budget, okay? Write down the bare minimum you need each month to survive. Having 3 to 6 months worth of this is your magic number. And now you have a plan instead of panic. Okay, number 3 step, I would attack high interest debt. Listen, I know debt feels overwhelming. It is. But high interest debt is like having a big leak in your financial boat. So think credit card debt, think personal loan. Here's my strategy. Once you have a fully funded emergency fund, I want you to list out your credit card. I want you to list your credit cards and find the ones with the highest interest rate. And now throw every extra dollar you have to this debt. Use the difference between your normal spending and your crisis budget that we just made, okay? Even an extra $25 a month makes a difference when compound interest is working for you instead of against you, okay? Number 4 thing that I would do is keep investing if you can, all right? This is a big if, because if things feel unstable right now and like everything, all your dollars are accounted for, it's okay. You'll get through it. But if you're in a fortunate enough position where you have extra dollars, keep investing, okay? Do this only if your basics are covered and your high interest debt is handled. When everything's on sale at a thrift store, do we stop shopping? No, we keep going, right? It's a deal. Same with stocks. Focus on simple index funds, $25 a month, set it and forget it, okay? Boring investing is good investing. All right, number 5, I would start a side hustle. And this one comes with a big asterisk, okay? Because we are all busy. If you have extra time and energy, look into a side hustle, okay? And I don't mean a pyramid scheme. I mean real money. What are you good at? Teach it, tutor kids, help people organize. The goal isn't to replace your job. It's just to create another income stream. It's to create another income stream. Even $200 extra a month is $2,400 a year, okay? And number 6 thing that I would do is to learn one new skill. Because the best investment that you can make is always in yourself. And no, I'm not saying go back to school and rack up more debt. Like if school is something you're wanting to go to, yeah, absolutely take a look at it. But what I'm talking about is just exploring your interests. Do a quick YouTube search, pick up a book, right? What's something you've been interested in learning? Learn Excel. Lots of jobs want this. Learn basic coding. Learn Canva. Learn a new language. Get good with money. And good thing, if you found this channel, you're already doing that, okay? So pick one skill and spend 15 minutes a day on it. In 6 months, you'll know something valuable. Skills make you recession-proof because they make you adaptable. The world changes, but people who can learn, we stay valuable, okay? All right. I know it's scary. The world feels heavy, but you are not powerless. You can build something. You can protect yourself. You can take control. And listen, you don't have to be perfect. You just need to start. You don't have to do all 6 steps today. Just pick one. Start there. Start at number 1. 1 step at a time, $1 at a time, 1 move at a time. Compounds. All right? And I promise, when you look back in 6 months, you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be like, hey, wow, I really did that. Yes, you did. And I will be cheering you on. All right? So, if this has helped you, hit like and subscribe. We have new videos coming out every week. And send this to someone who can find this helpful, right? Because we're not gatekeeping shit here. All right. All right, loves. I will see you next week. Bye.